When looking from an outside perspective, the whole tournament process could easily be perceived as being quite simple, as though it could be run by entirely one person. Just ask people to sign up, write down their names, invite them on the day, and press start streaming on OBS. Simple. This is far from the case. There is so much more that happens behind the scenes and a lot more people involved than just Kalel and myself. In this video, we're going to run you through the entire process of how Infection Hub tournament comes about and shed some light on the people who put in all the work behind the scenes that don't get enough recognition for their efforts. Everything usually comes to fruition through a small group chat that has me, Stumpy and Kalel in. In this chat, we all decide what dates are most suitable for us and all consider the variables such as qualifiers, practice lobbies, sponsorships and prizes for those competing. Once we have a date and everything all laid out, Stumpy then goes off to get a sponsor for this tournament, which we're always great for of course. Kalel will start to make the sign-ups posted for the tournament and get everything ready for the announcement. I'll get in contact with Liam, aka Virtual Moth, and ask him about different stream elements we could create and incorporate for a better viewing experience. Liam and myself will work on different graphics and elements of the stream, and occasionally we'll chip in to help Kalel with some posters and artwork to promote the tournament. Once the sponsorship is agreed and we're all happy on a date, we'll release a sign-up sheet on our Instagram and have a first come first served basis. We'll leave it a day or so and then collect all the gamer tags of the people who sign up. Some people will then take these names, split them into 4 lobbies all with similar skill levels. He'll bring them back into chat, where me and Kalel will look at them, and if we agree, then nothing is to change. But sometimes one lobby looks far sweeter than another, so we send Stumpy away to do some changes. We will also have to check in with our usual lobby hosts, Dreams and Zentrify. If one of them is unavailable, then we can usually count on the other to fill in for us. Once we announce the tournament, we usually have a 2-week build up until the day. In this time, Stumpy and Kalel will run the socials and advertise the event as much as possible, all while tracking the DMs for anybody that can't make the date. Some people then have to once again change the lobbies, and this makes things confusing on the day. So if you do sign up, please be sure you can actually make the date, because it really does help us out. Also, on the Instagram, we will be announcing any practice lobbies we are running or someone else is running. If anyone else is wanting to host a practice lobby, don't hesitate to tell us and we'll share it on our story. But when we do practice lobbies, it's a perfect time for me to test out everything I've upgraded for the stream. I'll have to change some audio levels, change placements on different elements, and make sure everything runs smoothly basically. But both Kalel and I use these practice lobbies as a chance to practice our commentary, despite it being a more relaxed stream. The general rule is that Kalel runs YouTube and I run Twitch. After all the practice lobbies have been played out, we will discuss off stream about anything we need to change and what worked well. With some minor changes, we're ready for the day. Now for the big day. You may have heard either Kalel or myself say that round 1 is the worst of the tournament day. And this is extremely true. Round 1 determines the entire course of the day. With Halo 5 being as temperamental as it is, it can often lead to a lot of problems in round 1 with crashes, lagouts, and other nonsense that I can't even explain. However, we first have to get every single player, all into 4 separate lobbies within just about 20 minutes. That's 48 different people we have to rely on to be online and in the lobbies in that time. This is why we're so thankful for the people who turn up on time on the day. Also, this is going on all while I'm setting up the stream and running montages and generally just looking after chat in the background. So, for me especially, it's quite a lot, so I do appreciate when someone can hop in my lobby and help out. This is also when stream is most susceptible to crashing and causing issues, which is nothing but stressful for all of us. Once we get through the minefield that is round 1, we have to add up the scores for the next round. Luckily for myself, Scarlett does the scores for not only Kalel's lobby, but also my own. Thank you Scarlett, you have saved me so much pain. Stumpy and Dreams or Zentrify will work on their own scores and run the other round 2 lobby off stream. Me and Kalel will come together to commentate round 2 and the process is all repeated again for finals until we get to game 5 and can announce our winner. Eventually, after a few hours of streaming with intense commentary, we can announce the winners and close off the stream. This is usually followed by a huge sigh from me and Kalel as we can finally call it a day. Stumpy will then hop on Instagram for the rest of the night and congratulate all the winners. And that's it, in a basic sense. There's a lot of problems and other things we have to deal with, but generally, that's how we win an Infection tournament. From an outside perspective, you could easily make the mistake that Infection Hub is either run by me or Kalel. But it really is a team effort, and Stumpy, Liam, Scarlett, Zen, Dreams, and a few others all deserve the love for all the hard work they put in to help out. So a special thank you from me on behalf of the Infection community for everything they do. Anyway guys, I hope you all have a little more insight into what goes on behind the scenes and enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoying the tournament coming up this weekend, and for all of us at Infection Hub, we'd like to say thank you for all the support. See you later.
This is the biggest Infection tournament yet. These players competing for a Series X and those infinite copies, they have to play at the top of their game.